All right, very good. I'll bring the Employee Benefits Trust meeting to order. First item is consider adopting a resolution authorizing the purchase of employee insurance policies from the following vendors for fiscal year 2024. A is medical and pharmacy insurance plan from Blue Cross Blue Shield of Texas. B is dental insurance plan from Blue Cross Blue Shield of Texas. C is fully insured insurance policy from Standard Insurance Company of Portland, Oregon. D is flexible spending account, dependent spending account, cafeteria 125 plan, health savings account, administrative services, and consolidated omnibus budget reconciliation act administrative services from Optum Financial of Hunt Valley, Maryland, and basic life, employee life, and accidental death and dismemberment, short-term disability, long-term disability insurance, accident, critical illness, and hospital Standard Insurance Company of Portland, Oregon. Ms. Raymond.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. That's a lot to say. Thank you so much. So the benefit types that we'll be going over today are our medical and prescription plan, dental, vision, basic life, accidental death and dismemberment, long-term and short-term disability, our flexible spending, and our health savings accounts and COBRA administration, and then our accident, critical illness, and the hospital indemnity and cancer plans. So medical plans, we're recommending a renewal with Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Texas with the same plans we have today, which is one high deductible plan and one PPO plan. The RFP was conducted in May of 2022. So we've had this insurance for this past year. Both plans provide nationwide networks for our employees. And we had a rate cap that was capped at 9.5, but because we are going into and recommending going into contract with them for dental, they have reduced our rate increase from 9.5 to 8.4%. And we also had from our original RFP $100,000 credit if we renewed in 2024. So those are the things that are helping to reduce our rates. We do not have any premium increases for employees this year. For our dental plans, we just went out for RFP this year. Some of the things that we're recommending updating is increasing our base plan for basic services. So the basic services include like extractions and things of that nature, and also the periodontal and endodontal services would go up to 80% from 50%. Both plans, we're recommending increasing the annual limits. It's been the same for many years. The base plan would go from $750 per year to $1,000, and the buy-up plan would go from $15 to $2,000. This does include an increase in premiums for the employer going from $10 per month to $19.73 per month, and the employees would see an increase with the highest increase being on that highest plan. The buy-up family would increase by $16.84 a month, or just over $8 per pay period, but for enhanced benefits to be provided. And then we have a 2-year rate guarantee that would remain after this year. For the vision plan, we're recommending renewing with Standard, which is who we've had for the last couple of years. There's no rate guarantee remaining with them. We did not have one for this year either, but they did a rate pass, meaning they didn't give us an increase. So they kept rates the same. That RFP was from June of 2021, and we won't have any change in premiums for the employer or employee. Our basic life, supplemental, and accidental death and dismemberment, we're recommending a renewal. We have 1 year left in our rate guarantee after this year. And that would include everything staying the same, no change in benefits, and there's no rate increase. Disability, again, we're recommending our renewal of this plan, and there's a rate guarantee for 1 year left. And again, this was back in April of 19, and there's no change in premiums for that plan as well. Are those
Are they covering pets?
No, he was so cute. I couldn't. So our HSA, FSA, and COBRA, those are administered by Optum Financial. We are still in rate guarantee. When we contracted with them back in 2020, we received a 5-year rate guarantee. So we're recommending that we stay with them and renew, and we have 2 years remaining on that one. All of our additional insurance is currently contracted with the Standard, and we're recommending renewing that. This is our final year of guarantee. So again, our employees will not see any increases in those premiums, and we're recommending that we stay with them for this year. So we're asking that the benefit trust adopt the resolution authorizing the purchase of these benefits that have been presented. The funding for the increases related to the insurances, if any, were included in the budget as filed. I understand. Sorry, don't mind. Are there any questions regarding the benefits?
Council, anything?
We rely on you to have questions. That is sure.
Looks good to me. No rate increase is always good. The changes to the dental plans are appropriate and the rating looks good. So, yeah. Sounds good. And on the supplemental stuff, that's all employee paid anyway, right? The
The
accident.
majority, the long-term disability is city paid, but all of like the accident and all of those are employee paid only. But we did keep those rates the same, so no increases.
Was there a change in rate based upon the changes we made mid-year to the disability plan?
No,
Those stuck.
those are
right?
still in place
Okay,
and there's no change in those premiums.
good. Okay. All right, very good. Thank you. Board members, if there's nothing for Tara, then I'll entertain a motion on item number 1.
I'll make a motion to approve item 1. I'll second that motion.
All right, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Item 1 passes 4 votes to 0. Now we'll adjourn the Employee Benefits Trust meeting and call the work session to order.